How's it going, guys, and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where today we're hopping back into our hard difficulty museum, where we have it set to literally the hardest difficulty that I think would even be feasible in this game, and we're actually doing rather well. In the last episode, we took out a very large loan in order to try to add this entire aquarium section, and I am happy to say that that is now paid off. We are no longer paying on any loans. We have all of them paid off, and we're making a decent amount of money again. This is great. And we have $124,000 in the bank, which means we can start to expand on a couple of things. And today, what I would like to expand on slightly is our space museum stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get somebody set up right here. We are going to have them take, you know what, we don't even need a first aid kit. Let me see. It's just Jock, so we're going to send him off. We're going to give him a haggling handbook to reduce down that time a little bit and send him on a detailed expedition and say, have a great time. We'll see you when you get back. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this section down here a little bit, because I feel like that I'm going to have a little bit more room for some more space stuff. So I'm just going to kind of go like that, give myself a wee bit more room. And then I'm going to go through and, oh, of course, there's an issue. Give me a second. I'm going to go through and just copy this wall really quick, which, thanks to you guys, you told me about the control click to copy the look of anything that you're using, which I think is great. I'm going to put this guy over here. There we go. Let's solve this dilemma. Take us to your leader. -7 days. Fantastic. That's great. -4 days on the return journey. Wonderful. That means we're going to get that back even faster, which I am excited to get back our new loot box time here. Oh, we broke the helicopter. Oh, well, loot box time. Hey, we got ourselves a Anomaly, the Galactic Bud. This is actually a pretty good one to get. I'm actually surprisingly happy with that little look. And we got it at epic quality, which is also great. I don't know what happened to our space expert, but he does need to come over here and repair these exhibits a little bit. I'm going to turn that guy like that a little. Ooh. Hey, look at that. We got up to Museum Star rating 3, which is great. The following is an automatic message. Thanks. Appreciate that. We got more flying fish. Guys, I've gone through and just started selling these as they mate. I have so many in here at this point that it makes more sense for me to go through and just sell them as they're having the little ones, keeping 3 open, because I've noticed I like to have 3 at a time, and that's almost $10,000 every time that goes through. So I think it's worth it to do that. Now, let's run over here really quick. Let's do this again, because we have 2 astral anomalies over here that we can still get. I'm going to get myself a haggling handbook and send detailed on that guy still. We got $142,000. We're doing good. I think that we're doing really, really good right now. So we're just going to let time go by here. All right, here it is. Loot box time. What do we get? We got ourselves a blue celestial cell. I think I need 2 triangles. So I'm just going to set this guy in this corner, if I may. There we go. Now, I know that these have no knowledge to them yet. We have like no knowledge on any of these, so we're going to have to keep sending them out and start analyzing them. So what I want to do, just to have an extra person, I'm going to hire another space person, because I need to start sending off another person that's going to get the exhibit stuff, and then I'm going to need somebody who's going to focus on analyzing. And analyzing is a great way to get somebody experienced. I'm not going to have them focus on analyzing itself. I'm actually going to hire them. I'm going to drop them directly into training, because I want to say that this guy, yeah, you need the survival skills. So let's grab him again. Should be you, right? Yep. Pick you up. I'm going to drop you in over here. Survival skills. Start that training. It's going to make him a little bit more spendy. I'm going to take a really quick pause and do something that I haven't done in a bit. Oh, there goes all of those fish selling again. See what I mean? We got 3 new ones in here now. They're doing really, really, really good at making sure we're staying populated. And they're all select specimens too, which is great. Oh, and now it's Thieves Guild. Let's go. That's getting done. That person's being trained. Like I said, what we haven't done in a while is satisfy pay requests, keep everybody happy. Annual profit, annual revenue right now is 163,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oops, I wasn't doing everybody. Here, do everybody, please. Apparently, I didn't do everybody's pay reviews, but that's all right. Still making plenty of money now. In fact, I'm getting really, really, really close to saying, hey, I think it's time that we get another helicopter, because I'm really, really close, and I think it'd be good to do that. I'm going to start up another expedition right away. Set this up, autofill, haggling handbook, detailed, have fun. All right, now I need to keep an eye on my exhibits here for a minute, make sure that nothing's getting stolen, so we'll see you guys when we get back. Okay, through all of our experience and stuff, I've caught quite a few thieves, but really quick, we're going to loot box time. Hope nothing gets stolen while we're loot box timing. The circular celestial cell, we needed that guy for this. So I'm just going to set that in right over there. And I'm going to zoom back in over here, and we're going to try to keep people from stealing my stuff a little bit more. And then we'll send out more expeditions afterwards. Okay, so there we go. We went through, for the majority of them, we caught them all. We are past the part where we have to go through and capture more thieves, so that's good. It looks like that we should be pretty set up. We have more flying fish here that are making some babies that we're going to go ahead and sell out. Here's another one. It's a whole heck of a lot of them. I'm trying to keep it so I always have 3 spots down here. Now, I have $230,000. I think that's more than enough to justify the sale of an additional helipad. So I'm going to go through and get my second one of these. I think that it's going to be great to have a second one. I'm going to get my pathway that I had here and just paint that out there. There we go. Oh, looks like we missed one. There we go. Double check to make sure nobody steals anything. Apparently we missed 2. Huh. Well. Yeah. Didn't know that I was going to be missing that many. I definitely thought that I got them all. Apparently there was one last final hurrah that came in over here. Looks like they got both of them. Oh, there's a third one. There's a fourth one. I think I got another security guard right here. Don't steal my stuff. Anyway, with both of those, what I would like to do is this. I'm going to come here. I'm going to start up another expedition over here. Ooh, we need to reach Enlightenment 5. All right, let's start getting these filled in. I'm going to send this guy, and I'm going to give him the haggling handbook, and hopefully we can get the quality of those up. Very good. Double checking. Everything looks awesome. I don't think anything's being stolen right now, so we should be good there. And we're just going to patiently wait here for them to get back. It shouldn't take too long. And there we go. We got another fish that needs to be sold. Man, the thieves don't give up. Even after this, I figured now that, you know, the little thing over here telling us that they were, you know, invading us, I figured that, you know, we were good. We're not good. All right, there we go. Lots more money. Still over $100,000, even with buying our second thing here. What I want to do... Hold on. This guy's a little too close for comfort on escaping. Check this out. Gonna be kind of hard to get out now, huh? All right, where the heck? Okay, well, I did that for no reason, apparently. All right, here we go. Really fast, let's fix this bathroom that I just decided to demolish. So we'll go there, 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 and then there. Very good. All right. Hopefully that thief didn't get away with anything. I was trying to stop them because they got a little too close to comfort for me. But it is what it is. So, for now... let's get our flying fish. Okay, our flying fish are good. So, back over here for more loot box time. Get this guy taken care of really fast. There we go. We got ourselves another galactic bulb. I don't need this guy. So I'm going to place this exhibit directly into the analyzer. And then I'm going to come over here, set up expedition, go here, set up you, go here, go gadget, detailed expedition, first aid kit. No, not even first aid kit. Haggling handbook, and go. And hopefully we can start getting some pristine level exhibits. I would like to get the other triangle on this one, so that way this at least opens up, because this will make it so nothing else around it takes any degradation from dust and stuff like that. 575. Do I have enough for it finally? I would love to be able to buy it finally. Can I? Actually, you know what? I don't even need to. I was going to buy the large donation bin, but honestly, I don't even need to. What I need is, because they never donate that much money, so I don't have to worry about it. What I need, though, is to stop this thief that just happened to pop up. Okay, very good. That's good. Quarterly crime report. That'll show you. Like I said, I thought I got them all, because we did 7, then we did 11. That's 18 right there. Thankfully, it doesn't look like anything was actually stolen yet. There's another thief that's right there that's going to get away. That's why you have those security doors right there. All right, really quick, guys. We got ourselves another loot box time. Hopefully, it's another epic quality. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, I'm going to take that guy. I'm going to put it down right there, which is going to open this guy up, thus increasing its buzz. It wants to be near a life station. I would love for that thing to be near a life station. You want to be near a space probe. That I might be able to do. That I cannot do. I can at least put in... Can you? Thank you. I thought we had this under control. Like, all of a sudden, now it's getting really bad again. I don't understand. But yeah, so this guy prevents guest environment decay, deters criminal activity. The mysterious cliffs on this exhibit must be important. Okay, so that one doesn't do what I thought it was going to, but that's okay. Let's get this fish sold, make a little bit of money. Let's get this little tiny baby fish in here sold, make a little bit of money. And how are we doing? There's 2, so we need 1 more to go. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. There we go. Get those guys out of there. Plenty of money. There we are. All the stuff over here is looking great. We're getting that guy analyzed, which is going to help us get some more space knowledge. Which means I probably should just set up another one of these, right? We'll set up this guy. We'll say, haggling handbook, detailed, go gadget, have a good time. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start up another expedition, and I'm feeling... That requires a drill, that requires a science expert, and that's only workshop things, so probably not there. Maybe we go and do more space? No, more bones? I think that maybe we could do more bones. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over here. We can try getting another pristine quality exhibit here. I know that this one's probably just going to end up giving us the giant snake, but this requires both of my prehistory experts at one time. Dang. Let's do a first aid kit to remove out the injury. And we're going to do detailed and send that guy off. Huh. Can I get another prehistory expert? I feel like that I probably should have another one, because right now we don't have... Oh, look. Look. Yes! I needed that guy, actually. I needed that specifically. Also, I just realized I don't have anything for them to read down here. Let me put that guy in, and then we could put in our space probe that we got, which is going to make the buzz of that one go up. There we go. Apparently that doesn't fit back there. That's okay. Let's put another planet Earth around here. Planet Earth. Another little moon back there. Another little moon over here. A little moon right there. And yeah, that looks decent. Not a whole lot more room for stuff in here, but that's okay. We can expand this area or move it completely if we have to in order to get more exhibits in here in the future. But for now, I think we're doing okay. Looks like we got that analyzed. We have another set of fish that's been farmed. My lord. They really are active, aren't they? Now, if anybody's wondering why I chose flying fish for this, it's because how many of them reproduce. If you click on the egg cup, it says the flying fish frequency is high. And the more that you have those in high quality exhibits, like, the more they'll reproduce. And the more they'll reproduce, the more you can sell them and make yourself some good money. All right, so there we go. We got the circular exhibit. I'm going to place this guy directly into the analyzing station. We're going to get that going. We're going to wait for this guy to be repaired while we wait for the dinosaur bones to come back. Once the dinosaur bones do come back, I'll expand out this way slightly, and we'll make a little bit more money by pulling in some more people coming over here to view stuff. Now, there we go. I was going to say, we lost quite a bit from not having anybody doing tours. That got a little rough. Tours are one of my main income sources right now, and when tour sales go from like 4,000 down to 1,500, it really cuts into my quality. All right, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Where's my guys? I need to call somebody over here. There we go. Sell the babies, because we don't need them. Everybody wants a baby flying fish, right? We're repopulating the world with flying fish. All right, so our space exhibit's coming through pretty good. We ordered somebody to come over here and take care of this. Hopefully that will happen soon. I think they may have been doing a tour or maybe going to the bathroom or something. Are you a space expert? I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, he's a space expert. I just, can't seem to click on him for whatever reason. There we go. Perfect. That one got cleaned up. This one needs to get cleaned up too. I think a vandal actually got to that one, but not a big deal. You still want to be near a life station, but other than that, your buzz is already pretty high. Let's increase guest entertainment, I guess. That's okay. We could do a guest entertainment boost. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to launch this guy back off up here again. See if we can get some more stuff. I think I'm probably going to end up with another one of these space buds, which is fine. Maybe we'll get a pristine one. Oh, good. The golden molars are here. Okay. So with the golden molars coming here, I pretty much get to do nothing but watch these exhibits. It's not as easy as the other guys. A lot of them will come in from down in my other areas. Honestly, let's do a really quick loot box time here. We're going to work on putting the Flapodactyl down a little bit. I'm going to put him in my inventory right now. The golden molar is already here. Good, we're already catching him. Very good. All right, well, we'll be back when we're done dealing with the golden molars, when this heist is over. Okay, I think we're finally good here. We went through and we got all this stuff. But for some reason, my exhibits over here are not doing good. I think I might need to hire in another space expert in order to get somebody to come and restore these exhibits. They're constantly falling to pieces over here. Hey, look, there's that life station that we needed. That's awesome, at least, because then I could put that down, and that's the buzz boost for a lot of these, actually. So let's go through and let's grab that guy really quick. I just need to find a spot where I can fit it on the wall.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
I think that gave everybody its buzz boost, right? Absolutely. Fantastic. All right, really quick, some more flying fish that had babies. So we just need to sell the tiny... Whoops, I think I sold the wrong one. That's okay. There we go, there we go. How many are in here now? I got one more baby in here that I gotta find. Where? You. Actually, there's two of them right there. Oh, well, a baby can stay. Welcome to the gene pool. All right, loot box time. Get this guy so that way we can research whatever this is. Another galactic bulb, so we'll take that guy and drop them on in right there. Very good. We're gonna come over here and hire this other space expert and say, my lord, please come clean these. Because both of these need to be cleaned. There we go. Very good. Okay. I don't know why they're not doing that, but hey, man, it is what it is. Oh, man. These really don't make very much money for pulling in value. That's kind of a bummer. All right, what I would like to do now, I have $212,000, and I think one of the things that I want to do up in this area is I'm going to set up another expedition down here, set up autofill. Okay, I'm gonna bring in both of those guys. We're gonna do, we don't need a haggling handbook. Well, we don't need anything but a haggling handbook, so we're gonna do a speedy expedition, and we're gonna set that off because they're just gonna go get bones anyway. But I want to get up ready to start expanding this spot here. And with expanding this spot here, I'm feeling I'm gonna do two things with the workshop. I'm feeling like I'm gonna get myself a prehistory playground, and then we're gonna get ourselves the jungle exhibit 2. So let's pause this really quick. I'm gonna sell this guy. We had two of them be born. I don't know where the other one is. He's right here. Sell that guy. There we go. Keeping our 3 spots. Making plenty of money. I just covered all the costs for building that space, or that dino jungle gym that we're gonna add up over here, because I want the kids to have more to do. Right now, the realization station is down here, but honestly, I'm just not pulling very many guests into this spot. And I think it's because the aquarium just isn't that popular. It's definitely decorated out, and it's got a lot of buzz to it, but the buzz is 240 over here compared to this exhibit room over here, where it's, you know, 80, 20, 40, 50, so this is like 500. So there's way more buzz over here. Speaking of buzz, loot box time. Another part to the Flapidactyl. That's great. We're going to attach that to that exhibit. I'm going to come over here, start an expedition right here, set up, autofill, you, haggling handbook, speedy, see you in 16 days. I'm trying just to get one of those other skeletons filled out before I build this stuff. So let's look here. That's not our big crime report. That's 20% buzz. That's great. $5,000 extra. 8 thieves captured. The golden molars this time weren't as bad as the boggy men, so it wasn't too terrible, but definitely could get definitely could have been better, but it wasn't too terrible though. So how are we doing? $200,000, big exhibits, big space here. So I think that it might be that time for us to start expanding. There's that prehistory playground we wanted, guys. So I think it's time we expand a little bit. Let's do this. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pause, and I'm going to bring this guy out like this. Yep, I'm going to have to sell those invalid objects. And I'm going to take this guy here and place him down there. Take this guy here, place him down like this. And then I'm even going to go and pull the Flapidactyl skeleton out of storage. We're going to put that down right there. I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to put it down over here. and say, are you already still set up? Ah, here we go. Let's do this. You, tour, set up tour, this guy, and this guy. We're going to go with this. I know the decoration's bad. We're going to fix that here in a second. There's also no knowledge over here. So let's get this fixed up really, really fast. Prehistory. Let's get this guy on the wall. Let's get this plant over here. Let's get this hanging amber. Let's say here and here. Let's do one of these guys here and here. I'm going to go for a rock back there. A couple of trees back here like this. Another rock maybe. Something small we can fit back there. Some plants on the wall. Just kind of making it look extra jungly back here. Straight Jumanji. There you go. And let's check buzz bonuses on these guys. Good, good, and then good. Decorations up. We just need to get more parts. And then finally, let's do another really quick. Let me see. Can I do like an orange color? There we go. Set that guy right there for donations. And then a little bit of knowledge. We're going to put that guy down right next to the donation bin right there. And then right there. There we go. All right, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We unlocked the floating balls exhibit. That's great. We have more stuff here. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. So much to do. All right, there we go. We got that fish sold. We got ourselves another loot box time. There's the boa conductor skeleton. This guy's average. I'm going to send him to our inventory for right now. I'm thinking about putting him right here and moving some stuff around. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Here we go. That's what this other spot back here was for. There we go. Give them a little bit of a dino playground. Perfect. Buzz is already up on that guy. The kids can come and play. There's a donation stand for them to drop it off right there. It's looking great. This museum's really starting to come together, guys. It's really, really, really starting to come together. I'm excited for when this museum gets to be like on like 3 different platforms and I have to have different museums. And then like the golden molars come and it's like, well, here we go. Time to start spamming buying cops and stuff. So let's start an expedition. I'm going to go back here again. Autofill these guys in. I'm going to say haggling handbook speedy. Somebody's probably going to get hurt because it's some spring, but we're going to send them off anyway. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm going to hire a prehistory expert. View this fish, view this fish, view that fish. Holy crap, 3 of them at once, huh? You guys got busy. Alrighty, there we go. That's those 3 taken care of. I'm going to come here, start up another expedition going to space. Just because I want to make sure I'm getting the knowledge for those guys. We're going to call it a haggling handbook. Detailed, have a great time. Bye-bye, have fun. Hire that was a science expert. That's not what I need quite yet. I'm not quite at the point where I'm ready to start pulling in like science stuff or, ooh, hold on. Giant man-eating snake. Eat it. I'm not quite ready to start pulling in like spooky and science because like when you pull in spooky, you got to start worrying about all the ghosts and things like that. Plants aren't bad. Plants would not be a bad spot for us to get to next. We just have to clear a couple of obstacles in order to get to plants. But plants is definitely something that we could probably pull off. Really quick, let's loot box time this and see what we get. Hopefully it's a flapidactyl part. Nope, another boa conductor part. That's okay. We're going to attach that to that exhibit. Now I'm really feeling like I need to put this in here. Can I actually... okay, good. Can I actually... Can I fit you? Back, I can. Can I fit you like I can? There we go. Looks like we had another fish get farmed. Very good. Making that money. You your decoration's a little low back here. Whoops, wrong button. Let's get the decoration on that guy built up a wee bit by just saying a little plant there, maybe a little plant there. There we go. That should bring your decoration all the way up. It sure does. The only problem is that it's boring. Can I attach anything? Increases buzz. I think this guy, I'm going to increase the buzz. And I could do it so that it increases knowledge too. Holy crap, is that actually full? I have a full donation stand? Since when?
The gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
That's amazing! Here, I was talking how I wasn't gonna need the big donation stand. Really quick, let's loot box time. Looks like we got ourselves an epic celestial cell. I'm gonna place this exhibit into here in this corner. Pick this guy up. Pick this guy, put him down in this corner. There we go. And then I'm gonna take this celestial cell and I'm gonna drop it in there for analysis. Looks like we had ourselves more babies, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I have a big open space here. And I'm feeling like I need something for this big open space. So let's set up a couple more expeditions here. Can I go here? I sure can. Autofill those guys in. There's one injury that could happen. First aid kit, detailed expedition. Send them out. We're going to go to the Treacle Ponds for the first time. And I'm going to send people off over here. Set this up. Autofill, haggling handbook, speedy, because it's just dinosaur bones, and send them off. So hopefully we'll either get the last part to the boa conductor, which will give us a little bit more buzz on this guy, or we'll get one more piece to the flapodactyl and make my tour better. So I think it's all going to be worth it. The other thing is, this is already 4-star. Can I? I can, and it's still perfect. Oh yeah, there we go. Very nice. Alrighty. We just got to wait for those guys to get back here really, really, really fast. All right, let's see. We have... What else could I do here? Because we're getting to the point where we're getting really, really, really valuable at this point. Loot box time! We're getting to be stable. So I'm trying to think of where I want to go next. We're going to attach that to that exhibit, making that one pristine. We had another fish get farmed. We had another fish get farmed and another fish get farmed. So we'll sell these little guys here really fast, wherever the heck they are. Looks, we had somebody that says they want to resign. Oh, oops. There. Now, somebody's upset. Analysis room. Wants to resign. Traits, dull. Feeling wants to resign. Have a wee bit more money. That should make you a little bit happier. I don't know why you want to resign, but there we go. Oh, you want training. Let's do rapid restoration for you. I want somebody to start getting those fixed up a little bit more. Yeah, I figured I was going to lose money this month. I figured we were going to end up losing money this month. Between bonuses and the amount of expeditions we're going on, I kind of figured we were going to lose some. Because these are... What is this? Yeah, 7,200 every single time we do this. It's quite spendy for us to do those expeditions. But what can I do here? What can I do here in order to get more money in? I could, like, adjust the... I could adjust a couple of things. I could adjust the fossils to be up over here. I could get rid of the space stuff and put it, like, up over here. And then I could expand my gift shop so it's a little bit bigger. I could do that. We'll think on that. But for now, last loot box time of today's episode. Here we go, loot box time. And we got the Ambered Giga Gecko. Very good. Let's place that exhibit down. And let's place him, you know what? We'll put him over here. There we go. It's pretty good. Near a footprint decal. Do I have a footprint decal? I probably can buy it if I don't have it. I actually don't have it. Oh, it's right here. I can buy it. Okay, there you go. I don't know if I needed that, but there we go. Just make sure our buzz is up. We got 620 kudosh, and we're about to be invaded by Jumbo Marketing, which they're just going to vandalize stuff, so that's not a big deal. So, for now, I'm sorry, I lied. Loot box time! Another boa conductor place. That guy is going to end up going right over here. And anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. We have lots more coming in the future, so don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and hit that like button. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.